Hello, my name is Marco, and I started this channel on the basis of the fact that this is a simulation, like a heaven hell type of simulation, where we have to. It's like a push and pull, a struggle in order to stay on top, in a sense. And I was thinking about the fact that a lot of people, they'll just say that, oh, this is a simulation. We live here, and this is not real and that's not real. But in my opinion, yes, this is a simulation, but the point I was thinking about is that a lot of people, when they say that, "Oh, this is a simulation," they're just saying something, just say it like it really means something, that this is a simulation, and you don't it doesn't matter what you do or what you don't do, or you just relax and let it happen and all of these things. But in my opinion, is yes, this is a simulated reality. But it doesn't matter that this is a simulated reality. You're gonna have to do the exact same thing you're gonna have to do in order to get the result that you're trying to get. So let's say this is real life. Like, people would say, "Oh, this ain't a simulation. This is life." Like that actually means anything different. That you say this is life, or even if you say it's a simulation, so what? You still have to do exactly what you're gonna have to do in order to get the result that you want. So in any case, whether it's a simulation or it's life, it doesn't fucking matter, because you have to do the same thing in order to get the result that you're looking for. If you're going through a bunch of stuff that you don't like, and you don't like your life, or you don't like your simulation, you still have to fix it, and there's a way to fix it. There's a harder way, there's an easier way. There's an uphill climb that's going to be much harder, and there's, if you can find cheat codes, in a sense, you can take an easier route to getting it. So, simulation or not, or whatever we decide to name it, or if we don't decide to name it anything at all, you still have to do what you have to do in order to get the result that you're looking for. So, on one hand, it's heaven, and the other hand, it's hell. And it's like we're dealt a hand where most of us are thrown into hell, and we have to fight our way up. And then some people are born, as they say, like with a silver spoon in their mouth. So they're born like in heaven, or they're born uh, with connections, or they're born with, say, good looks, or they're born with athletic ability, or some viable thing to the society, and they have a leg up on the rest of us. And most of us have to fight and climb our, literally claw our way up that mountain. And so it's like, yes, it's a simulation. And to me, that's why I'm going to speak on more about the heaven and hell aspect of it, meaning you live in a paradise, where you get more of what you want, and a hell where you don't get as much of what you want, and you may struggle. Like, a lot of people don't don't get to where they would like to, get to in life. They don't get the milk and honey. They don't get the rewards. They don't get to live the good life. And my thing is, there's a way to create heaven, and there's a way to create hell. And these are the things that I'm going to speak on, as well as speaking on, a bunch of things that we call spiritual things, spiritual tips, um, a lot of hacks into the program. These are the type of things we're going to speak on, as they come to me. Whatever topic comes to my mind, I'm going to speak on that at the time. A lot of spiritual warfare type stuff, because, I view that as, the simulation trying to keep you in hell. And like I say, my focus is more on the fact that this is like a heaven hell simulation, where, in a sense, you have to choose. And my point is that you have to do certain things in order to choose which one you want. And that's the real important part of it all. Because whether you say this is a simulation, and, you can just have anything. Well, you have to do certain things in order to have anything. And you have to stop doing other things that, you know, keep you from having the things that you want. But I'm not going to go into too much more detail, but as topics come to me, I'm going to speak on them. But yes, I do feel like this is a simulation, but that's not the end all be all point of it. Because whether, like I said, whether we call it life or whether we call it a simulation, there's things that have to be done in any case. There's things you have to do, and there's things you have to not do. So this is more of an introductory video, just me, getting my voice up. And as time goes and I get things more situated how I want them to be and have a space like I like it to record in, then I'll be doing more like videos with me on them. So yeah, I'll be speaking on different topics as they come to me, and whatever I feel, whatever comes to me and I feel like can help other people. Certain things that I've been through, and I know other people are going through those very same things right now in order to make their life heaven. Because if someone is trying to make their life hell, then you don't have to do much. You just don't do much. Don't put in much effort. It doesn't take much effort to live in hell. Hell is like a given. If you can easily not eat. You can easily not have the things you need, but to have the things that you want and the things that will give you peace and, a sense of accomplishment and actually doing something that you wanted to do as opposed to things just happening to you, that takes more work. So I'll speak on whatever, like I say, comes to me. Thank you.